John Proxy live, and I'm having a Witcher 3 Wild Hunt adventure, and I'm searching for the beast of the white orchard, John, not orchid, not flower, orchard, where you grow fruit and stuff. Orchard, White Orchard, that's the name of the town where the Griffin attacked. Not this Griffin, this is a dead Griffin. Trying to find its mate. That one. I'm going to steal some plants. Yes, because I'm looking for Yennefer. For some reason, because the plot hasn't kicked in yet. There's a question mark here, so I'm going to find that question mark first.
Magic. A place of power.
I might die. Alright, hold the door. I gained an ability point! My Quen sign will be better for 30 minutes as well. Awesome. So let's set it for the Quen sign, so I know to use it. Cool. Right, did see a baddie, but whatever. Have I leveled up? Again, I've got an ability point, yes. Right, do I want to put it in... Let's put more in that. I think. No, I don't want to... Yes, I want to do that, so that's now 2 of 5. So now my fast attack is 10% better. Let's get on my horse. Unfortunately, because I faffed around in between videos, I don't have my improvements to other things, like my sword improvement. Come on, horse. I believe in you. I'm going to run past. We're going to find this buckthorn. We're going to fight ourselves a Griffin. Though apparently I'm supposed to make potions and stuff. You know, I'm supposed to prepare. But, I'll get to that later. Lots of sheep. And the house. You don't want to be in the house. No. We're going past the house.
Come on now.
Alright, let's let the horse go. So I found a quest. And some baddies. Oh no, the baddies are gone. Oh no, they've not gone. It's out of jail now. You find my... Leave my horse alone. Oh, there's nothing there. I don't know what the red triangle means, but I know the exclamation mark is probably a mission. So let's go get it. Let's pick it up. There's no woman.
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Standing at the window, peering at the goings-on. He must have... 'Cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Like there is, or even a few coals? Nay, says I, and you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. But I sits listening, just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. He's right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Fascinating story. Any chance you're nearing the end?
Bit of sarcasm there.
Before dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come on, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him, and me pan. 'Twere old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose, but I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan.
Let's find her pan.
Never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow. Well, that he's lying there.
Somebody had a kind of final meal. Yeah, I'll help her.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around.
You never had a Pan Galactic Gargle Blaster? I'm guessing not. I'm doing this one. Alright, I don't need the quest up. L2. Some objects can be destroyed. Alright, let's use the yard sign. Ah, yeah, art sign. Oh. Right. Art sign then. Alright, let's put it back on Quen to remind me. The next question is going to be her asking for a door, I imagine. Alright, this isn't. Let's take all the loot. Hunting trousers. Wonderful.
A corpse. Explains the stench.
R3 then. Alright, I need to use my senses regardless. Grabbing all the neat stuff though. It'd be foolish not to.
Cracked monocle. Interesting.
What's that, dearie?
Cracked
Nothing,
monocle.
nothing.
Interesting. Oh. Can I steal his cards? Apparently not. Well, there's shiny stuff going on over here, like a pan, for instance.
The priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
Oh. Fair enough.
But when
That's
I
kind of
gab to
interesting.
myself, they say I'm going barmy.
Oh. Oh, whatever. Oh, let's go back and give the old lady her pan. Ooh, cool. Got like nice loot there. Like ether. Formula for ether. Fantastic. Want your pan, lady?
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
Soot's just what the gentleman needed. He scraped it off, made ink out of it.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Don't mention it.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, son, for the road.
Is it a pan? What did I get?
Fry up a nice white fish. Or a pie.
Yes! Spick and span! 10 experience points. Right, that's oh, I got baked apples. Awesome. That's wonderful. And bread. That's like perfect. So, and apple juice. Oh, thank you, lady. All this food. Can I swim? Let's swim swiftly. I can dive. See if there's anything interesting in the water. Ah, yes. I can't breathe forever, though. What am I looking for? Oh, I'm down here for a reason, aren't I? Alright, is that the right ingredients? Oi! How are the ingredients? There we go. Let's go up. Oh, we're going to talk to Vesemir. Can I fast travel? Oh. Let's surface. Surface! Before I drown. That would be embarrassing.
I know I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
Let's find my horse. Oh, Vesemir isn't far, to be honest, but... What are you over there, horse?
Razor. Don't touch me.
Right, I'm almost there anyway now, horse. It took too long. Right.
Let's go.
I can never stay mad at you, horse. Not terribly far away. Yeah, I was literally right next to it. Okay, bro.
Good man. Whose field is that the other side of the river?
By the wood. Boy in clinics. Good lad, Master Witcher.
Let's save my game.
Yes, this boy. Will he venture out to inspect his grain anytime soon?
What for? Harvest is a long way off yet.
Okay. Did that cat open the door? That's a smart cat.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of a Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up? Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse. Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
Yeah, let's set this trap.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
That's what he was talking about to that lady. To prepare to fight the Griffin, brew the Thunderbolt potion. So open the game menu. Navigate to the alchemy panel. Right, to create an item you need the right ingredients. Here you can find a description of the item you created. The items you create are divided into categories. Select formula for Thunderbolt potion using L. Oh, I just happen to have all the right stuff. Press X to create an item. In order to use an item during gameplay, it must first be equipped using the inventory panel. Use L1 and R1 to select inventory panel. Yes. Let's keep going. You have a Witcher potion, but in order to use it, you must first equip it. Okay. I'm going to run out of space. It's a bit of a worry. Plenty of other though. It'll be in here, won't it? Apparently I've got 320. How come I've got 320 now? Lots of bread. Thunderbolt. Let's replace the cheese with Thunderbolt, shall we? Okay, yes, I press down to activate the Thunderbolt. What does it do? Exactly. Increases attack power. Oh, fair enough. Let's see if those trousers are any good. Armor up, hunting trousers. Lovely. I do have a ranged weapon, I've just not used it yet. The game's not taught me how to use it. Could come in handy. And I can sell this armor at some point. Right. So I want to sell all this stuff. Okay, let's save. Oh, what's that first? Manuscript page Thunderbolt. Right, now let's save then. Okay. Where are we? Oh, he's just over the other side, isn't he? Let's meet Vesemir. Cut across probably would have been faster using a horse. Let's sprint there, I'm close now. Grab that ingredient. See, I thought I was smart at gathering everything I could pick up, but I'm going to run out of space.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
Let's cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's across the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Creepy sheep. Oh, here we are.
It's closed.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait. Take this.
A better crossbow.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
A witcher with a crossbow? We breaking with tradition?
Stop talking. Got a Griffin to kill.
I guess that's new.
Watch out!
Right. Alright, I did that too early, didn't I?
It's about to dive!
Alright, L1 Dantis. Alright, oh yeah, select the crossbow. R1 to let loose a bolt from your crossbow. Oops. Should have dived. Can I still dive? I know I'm not done very well, but... yeah, I'm hoping I'm going to start doing better now. Right. Try that again. I'm hoping I've got an autosave nearby. Can't have been that long since I actually manually saved, but yes, didn't do very well there. Let's get comfortable, shall we? If I use the Eye of Nahalani, I can dispel illusions and gain access to new game areas. So there.
It's close.
Let's go give it a run.
Right. Take this.
Alright, so I won't use all the potions straight away now because it wants me to use
A
that.
crossbow.
But it
Wanted
wants me to
a
use the
card
potions.
game
It gave
when
them
you
to
ran
me.
around.
How about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a Griffin to kill.
I chose a different option then. Right, this is a tutorial fight, right?
Watch out! It's about to dive.
Right. Oh, I thought I'd selected it, but apparently I didn't. What? Right. And I want to have Quen on Roth. Okay. Get away from it. Okay, it's not taking a lot of damage, but... Right. Put my shield back on. That seems to hurt it quite a lot.
Damn! It's fast.
Where am I? Ah! My shield. Okay. Get it. Ah! Crap. Let's eat some bread. Ah! I'm trying to eat some bread! Damn. More bread, I think. I don't know if vitality is doing anything. Damn. Oh, because it's stupid. Okay. Right, I'm not doing terribly well.
Don't let it get away.
Let's chase after it. When using your Witcher senses, you not only see more but hear more as well. Hold L2 to heighten your senses to determine the origin of distant noises. Right. 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 Ah, wrong one. Let's keep circling. Like so. Where's my friend gone? Let's put my shield back on. Apparently he never left. I'm doing quite well. Put my shield back on. Come on! I think he's got me, but... Damn! Alright, that's plot, right? Probably dead by now. Right! I think I killed the Griffin. Quest updated. Poor Griffin.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
For example?
Upward vertical strike. It's too obvious. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Right, take a trophy from the Griffin's corpse. Right, Griffin mutagen. Ooh. Trophy, of course. Stab. Oh, yep, I took his head. I found a mutagen. Use it to enhance your ability to create a special potion called a mutagen decoction. Click the panel to learn more. Place mutagens in the appropriate slots to gain a bonus to character statistics. Select the mutagens tab. Choose a mutagen, then place it in the selected slot. It's 50% vitality. There we go. Once activated, mutagens grant bonuses to your character statistics. Both mutagens and abilities are marked with a colour. Put a mutagen in a field, release one ability of the same colour to increase its bonus. So I have a red ability, right? So I can't do that right now. If an ability does not match the colour of the mutagen in the field, it does not increase mutagen bonus. The increase gained from other abilities in the same field which do not match the mutagen remains. The more abilities in the field that match the colour of that field's mutagen, the greater the mutagen's bonus. Each matching ability increases the bonus by 100%. Mutagens can also be used to brew powerful potions called mutagen decoctions. So yeah, that will help me with alchemy stuff, and I don't actually care about alchemy stuff right now. Well, maybe I should care about alchemy stuff. See, that one increases the overdose threshold. Poison blade, steady aim, required tolerance, and frenzy. What else? General, sun and stars. Well, I'll investigate when I have more points to use. Mount my horse. Got myself a Griffin head. Let's go home. I think I did well. In fact, well enough to save my game.
Whoa. Whoa! Move it!
I like that he makes them look like if I slow him down, he'll say it. Because it's me not doing something and he reacts.
Magic.
And a very that's too strong for me. Alright, well at least I've got a talented horse. Yeah, the horse is afraid as well. I think I'm going to leave it alone for the time being. I don't think I'm quite strong enough for that yet. Don't want a scaredy horse. Very flighty animals.
Go, go.
Keep going, horse. Horse is in the house. That's not in the house. We don't let horses in houses.
Not so fast, Roach.
I didn't tell it to stop then, I just sort of slipped, I guess.
Is it true? Northern women pay once every 3 years. Whoa! Go, go.
Alright, fine, it's not going up there.
Come on now.
Oh, it is. Oh, damn. Well, at least I can climb around. Let's collect my reward. Let's jump through. Oh yeah. Made that exciting.
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
Oh, no, no! By the gods, no!
What?
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the Griffin. Tit for tat.
Sure, that's what tit for tat means.
Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Time-constrained options. Some dialogues demand you make a quick decision. Choose your reply quick before time runs out. I want to take the coin. I'm not above taking coin. Oh, there is that whole situation. I could try and save him.
No more. Please, no more.
I can't get to him.
Barbarians.
Mercy. Please.
Right, well, I'm going to prepare to leave White Orchard with Vesemir. As soon as I figure out the way out of here.
Shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
Let's not jump out in a stupid way. What I do want, before I go, is to make my sword better again.
Heard of the Fryhead Brigade? Your kind, sir. Not you.
There we go. Items have been enhanced. Let's talk to the quartermaster, see if he's got anything new.
Are you here to spy or haggle?
Like you to craft something for me.
Actually, I'm going to sell my stuff first. Right. I don't want to repair, I want to sell. Dismantling items. This panel lets you dismantle unwanted items and recover some of the components they are made out of. Oh, that's cool. Items are shown here. This shows the components will be recovered after dismantling the item. This shows how much it will cost to dismantle. And if dismantle, I have to press X on the right thing. I can dismantle Yennefer's letter. Shouldn't have sold them then. That's interesting. Common item junk. Can I sort the stuff? Because like, I definitely should be getting rid of the junk, shouldn't I? Item. Oh, it just tells me what's been removed. So yeah. Anything that's junk, I may as well scrap. You know what? I can do this all later. I'll scrap. How much money do I have? Am I wasting loads of money? No, I've got enough to junk all this stuff. Oh, I can... Hang on. But these are crafting components. But I can turn it into fibre. That's neat. And leather scraps. But if they're common items, I don't need to get rid of them. I just want to get rid of the junk, that's all. No point in having junk. And I guess it puts it into a different plate. Hang on. Almost for it. And they tend to be the same thing as well, so... Well, it's, oh, that's junk as well. The haft. Well, I definitely don't want to... That's interesting, you get items from items, but I'm not selling anything that's used in alchemy and stuff like that. Just anything that's junk, that's all. Crafting! Yeah, I don't want to get rid of that. I think that's everything. Getting rid of these swords is probably better than... How do I get iron ingots out of a... I might want to just sell these swords for the time being. How do I tell how much it's worth? 9. 22. I'm going to sell this stuff for the time being. I think I need the money. Hi. Apparently I'm not going to run out of room because it will just go down further. We'll see, okay? I'm not 100% sure about that. Okay. I might be able to... There we go. I could make myself some leather cured using the Rivian method. I don't know why I'd want that, but maybe it'll be useful. And I can make a haft. It's junk, but I can make a haft. Yeah, no, it cost me 9. I don't want to. Oh, I'm almost level 3 as well. That's good. Cool. There we go. We did a thing. I can repair stuff. This costs money. Interesting. This costs quite a lot. It cost me 142 to repair everything. Damn. 66, 95, 60. It's this stuff that's the expensive stuff. Right. How come it costs so much? I think I'll be fine for the time being. Right, let's let him go.
So long.
What time are we on? 35 minutes. Plenty of time. Keep gathering those equipments.
Fish rich.
Let's get out the door. Thought he was only supposed to get 15 lashes. Okay.
Is it true? Northern women bathe but once every 3 moons.
Okay, I put bolts on. I was thinking. That I'd replace. What's this apple juice? Baked apple. I was thinking of swapping that there. That'll do. Is my horseman stabled? That's cool.
Run, Roach.
Oh, that's... My horse got confused. It's ride. Oh, I could have just teleported back, couldn't I? Never mind. This is the exciting way to do it. This way, I think. No! Lilac. What? Roach. What's his name? Roach. This way. Yeah, I'm ignoring that because that's the thing that I can't kill. It's a scary thing. I might be a high enough level to do other quests actually. So I don't know if I actually want to prepare to leave yet. So instead of doing that, I'm going to look at my quest instead. That's the wrong button to do so. It's still the wrong button to do so. So, secondary quests. Brew a dose of swallow potion. Suggested level 2, see?
Slower.
Alright, meditation. No, that's not what I want then. Alchemy. Am I looking for potions? Swallow. Then I'm missing certain ingredients. I need that green stuff. Could it tell me what those things are? I'm only allowed to have one of them. There's cat. Swallow. Right, I need another flower, another brain, and another one of those potions. I don't know what they are, so I don't know how I'm supposed to find them. Okay, Dwarven Spirit. Clanandine and Jana Brain. Right. Jana Brain and Dwarven Spirit. Let's look at my quests. That's level 2. Right, we do that then. And that's too high a level. So, Devil by the Well. Let's find a contract. And we'll come back here when we've got the potion. Now, how this game works, presumably that woman will end up screaming if I don't use the potion. I imagine it's a sort of game that I'm damned if I do and I'm damned if I don't. Can I read that? Right, fine. Okay. Right, Nilfgaardian lessons. Hail, Keziah, Gloin, and Fierce. Oh. Don't understand what you just read? No wonder, it's in Nilfgaardian. And soon half the world will be speaking this mysterious tongue, so you best start learning it now, and yours truly can help you with that, for a very modest fee. Looking for a barrow to plough? Hey lads, there are any among you that can lend me a plough? Thing is, mine smacked up against a stone in my field, so hard it bent halfways, and may a fiend take me if I know how to fix it or plough my field without it. New order this Thursday. This Thursday, all peasants living in the nearby area are invited to come listen to Captain Peter Sar Gwenlevy speak on the subject of the laws which will soon be introduced in these lands by writ of our most gracious sovereign Emir Var Emrys. Attendance is not obligatory, but every resident of White Orchard should take advantage of this opportunity to learn what rights and duties they will have under the new order. Good people, you no longer live in a barbarous land where every man merely does as he sees fit. You are now part of the great Nilfgaardian Empire. Nilfgaardian law now protects you, yet also ascribes you new obligations. The Imperial forces have brought you the torch of enlightenment, but if you but grab hold of it, your dark age will soon give way to a bright new era. Imperial Edict number 18 of 45. Let it hereby be known that by order of His Imperial Majesty's High Command, all able-bodied men of White Orchard must present themselves at the village inn equipped with a shovel, hoe, pickaxe of their own provision. Fields near the village are littered with corpses, and given the warm spring we are currently experiencing, the High Command fears the rotting bodies might bring contagion to the village. Let us stand as proof to the residents of White Orchard that their new rulers care for their safety and shall defend them not only from bandits but also from disease by introducing measures which have long been standard in the civilized world. Any man refusing to comply with this order will be flogged and put in stocks. Signed, that captain. Death to the invaders! Hark, fair folk of the north, if you've a yearning for freedom, if you prepare to take up arms and defend the motherland, head to the woods. We grow stronger by the day and will soon show the Nilfgaardian vermin that the Temerian nation will not bear its yoke without a fight. If your heart bleeds blue and golden lilies, you will sooner die for your country than live as a slave to the foreigners. Let us swear by our fathers who fell to the beasts and sodden by the souls of the dead buried at Brenna. To arms. Outdoor relief. The Imperial Garrison hereby announces that every week the villagers poor may come to collect the food rations. Yes, I know that one. Indeed. So I should be stealing all these lovely vegetation. Like the fruit. How far away am I? I can't be that far away. If I aim well, I can get these bushes. That's
Got a lot of bread today.
Oh, that sounds exciting, kid. Let's talk to Overland.
Greetings, good man. Having trouble with your well? That's what I read.
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
Because earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Felt dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day.
Aww.
Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And don't let any man near.
Describe the ghost.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
I'll help you.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now. No one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off, please.
Witcher sense. I take my own rewards. Right, let's find the spirit that haunts the well. There we go.
Let's go.
That was faster. How far away do you think the well's going to be? Ooh, I like the wind and the trees. Alright, let's ride, not get hit by stuff. Like trees. The abandoned.
From this well.
Really?
Strange. No sign of a ghost. Maybe it only shows at a certain time of day.
Right, I'm going to investigate stuff, aren't I? Okay. Ooh, it's your senses! Oh, I knew it was going to be that
Body's
there.
dried to a crisp. Signs of burns.
Mr. Burns. Hi.
Grass around the well scorched. All signs point to the well scorched. Moonwraith won't stray too far from the well.
Moonwraith. So I thought I'd loot everything. Right, aim for the thing so I can loot. There we go. Some sulfur.
Moonwraith won't stray too far from the well.
We just jump in. That seems foolish though.
Moonwraith won't stray too
Alright.
far from the well. Moonwraith won't stray too far from the well.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Sorry. Let's go to the bestiary. Right. So I'm going to read all of these. They say a dog's a man's best friend, but in these foul times, one best be wary even of his friends. Some claim dogs are reflections of their masters. A well-treated pet repays his owner with loyalty and trust, whereas an ill-treated one repays his treatment in kind as well, meeting yells with barks and kicks with bites. Since there is an abundance of bad men, so too is there an abundance of bad dogs. Most dangerous of all are the vagrant mutts, who have lost all respect for men and develop a taste for blood and carrion. It's vulnerable against beast oil. Wolves. A friend of mine used to say that with all these griffins and basilisks and whatnot, good old-fashioned wolves weren't nothing to worry about. Then these damn beasts devoured half his flock. That's by Ingvar. Once upon a time, wolves were the absolute rulers of the forest. Men used them to frighten children, while adults too trembled at the sound of their howling. Post-conjunction monsters not only pushed wolves into the deepest wilds, but also took over their place in human nightmares. Yet this does not mean that the old predators cease to be a danger. Wolves do not have a drop of magic within them, breathe no fire and spit no acid, but that is no way to stops them from killing unwary travellers and hunters. Particularly dangerous are wargs, a nasty and ferocious subspecies of wolf, and the snow-white wolves which today can be found in the wild highlands of the Skellige archipelago. Okay, I know about the griffin, obviously. There's necrophages. Drowners! Look at that there. Right, that's vulnerable against necrophage oil. Drowner. Okay, is vulnerable against Igni, of course. Right, so drowners. When at the water's edge, you've got to be quiet first of all, so as to not scare the fish. Second, so you don't attract drowners. A drowner resembles a corpse dredged from the bottom of a pond. It's sickly blue or green in colour, with slime and sludge oozing out of every pore, and the acrid stench of rot wafting off it. That is why it's often thought drowners, along with their more dangerous cousins, vodniks, mugnixes, and drowned dead, arise from the body of those who drown in shallow water, lost travellers falling into bogs, children who swim too far from the shore, or in the case of vodniks, inebriated peasants who stumble off narrow swamp traits. Alright, and it's vulnerable against necrophage oil and igni. Spectres. Right, first, the moon wraiths. Noon wraiths. Look at that, it looks like a bride. A dead bride, but a bride. Despite what is commonly thought, peasants do not interrupt their labours at midday to get out the sun. They do it to avoid noon wraiths. Vlad Raymond, Peasants and Their Customs. On a particularly searing summer's day, when the sun reaches its zenith, wraiths will at times appear, resembling sun-scorched women dressed in long white robes. These are noon wraiths, the spirits of young women and girls who died violent deaths before their weddings. Driven mad with pain or anger, they wander the fields searching for their unfaithful lovers or backstabbing rivals. though they will kill anyone who does not get out their way in time. They are often held in this world by some object of intense emotional significance. That is why if one ever finds a wedding ring or torn veil in the middle of a field, one should not pick it up, but instead back away as quickly as possible. It is vulnerable against moondust bombs, moondust, spectre oil, and Earden sign. It's like an hourglass. Right, but there's a specific one that we need to look at. It's called Devil by the Well. It's obviously the same vulnerabilities, and it's a noon wraith. The residents of White Orchard have suffered more than their fair share of misfortunes. Passing armies had trammeled their spring planting. A griffin had begun abducting their livestock, and the rotting icing on this painful cake. A noon wraith haunted a nearby well. No wonder the locals called this fiend final evil, a devil. The Witcher could sense something bound her to this place, and in that order to send her off, in that order to send her off to the ethereal realms, he would first need to learn her secret. Once that was done, he would have to prepare for battle, and a noon wraith is a demanding opponent. She can disorient her victim by blinding him and creating mirror images of herself. These copies slowly suck their victim's life energy, while their mistress remains untouchable. In order to defeat her, the Witcher could not rely on his silver sword alone. The Earden sign would also be needed to trap her and force her to take on a material's form. That's interesting. And I don't have any moon dust or spectre oils, but I do have Earden. So there we go, it's telling us how...
Something's tied the new wraith to this place. An object. Something she needs before she'll leave this world.
Oh, you best believe in ghost stories, you're playing one. Wrong buttons on. That'll happen. Let's pick up everything, obviously. Oops, wrong button. There's some more stuff to loot, to the very least. The doll. Could be the doll. Taking everything! Let's try the next place. Like you. Dog tire, pure silver. Well, that's obviously got something to do with it.
Stabbed with a knife, died on the spot. Animals fed on his body, picked his skeleton clean. More bloodstains over there. Might be it's not his blood.
Right, I found a diary as well. Let's read the diary. I'm good reading people's diaries, but...
Bloodstains, barely visible. Someone was dragged this way. Someone who was still alive.
Interesting.
Palm prints in blood. Small hands. A woman's. Someone dragged her out. She was wounded. Fought for her life. No body in sight, but might still find some tracks. Under the right conditions, bloodstains can remain visible for decades. Another print by the well.
Alright, I'm going to read the diary. What do I figure out? Okay. Okay, am I about to run out of room, or will that continue down? Let's go to the top. Right, yellowed diary. Oh my word, this is going to do well. Okay. 27th, 3, 12:50. So So let's call that March, shall we? It happened. Volkner sent a petition of our grievances against the Lord to the court of Vizima, listed all the harms he's done us, how he killed Johann for not taking off his cap quick enough, how he trampled our fields when drunk with nary a thought of repayment, how he barged in during Piety's wedding and demanded his right of the first night. Now we finally got what we begged Matiel for in our prayers for so long. The judge recognised our grievances and waived all our bonds and duties to the Lord. We can finally strike out on our own. At last we can live as free men. The 12th of 4 to 1250. First day of our freedom. Hovel's not much of a village yet, but to my mind it's better than most fantastic palace. Volkner fumed our home with hazelwood smoke to drive out evil, buried a marten under the gate to make sure no thieves cross our threshold. Then he gave me a bracelet, loveliest I've ever seen. Mother said it was foolish to spend so much on a bauble when we haven't ploughs nor hoes, and that we ought to return it to the merchant over my dead body. I'll never take it off. It'll always be there to remind me of Volkner, and if I ever die, my ghost will definitely want it back. So I'm just really reading between the lines there. Yeah, it'll be a reminder of how happy we were that day. 23rd of the 4th, 1250. They say the Lord is coming to see us. He wants to make us a deal and beg us to return to the village. They say he's calmed since his son died, and that he's not quick to anger about small slights. Well, we'll see. One way or another, I have no intention to move 1 inch from here. That sounds like a sad tale.
That bracelet might be what ties the woman's spirit to this place. Palm prints in blood.
I know this one.
No body in... Another print by the well.
Alright, we're going to the well. Oh, we've got another house first. Okay, well, we're getting lots of neat stuff at the very least. Let's go to the well.
Moonwraith won't stray too far from the well.
Well, I feel like I'm missing something in that house, so... I don't feel like it. It's saying I've missed something from the house, so... What time are we on? We're a little over. Ah, it doesn't matter if we're a little over. Let's finish this quest. Can't see what I'm looking for. What? Maybe a round.
Moonwraith won't stray too far from the well. Moonwraith won't stray too far from the well.
I need something that's not Moonwraith straying too far from the well. Oh, rope.
Bloodstains. Almost faded. But the line's taut. Something's not right. A corpse, hanged by the bucket rope. Woman the journal belonged to. Must be.
I'm guessing she hanged herself.
Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30, judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off. Gotta jump down there. Hope I don't break my legs.
Oh, John, you know this.
Wide pelvis. Need to cremate the remains. Was she wearing the bracelet?
Like CSI Witcher.
Gotta jump.
Oh, good, water. Right, this video is probably going to go on a little long, but we need to say this. What lady? Ghost. You know what I mean? Let's gather some ingredients as well. I imagine these are harder to get than flowers from villages. Okay. Did I start in the right place and actually go to the wrong place? Right, dive. Dive. There we go. Saw that going. Let's see if we can go there a little faster. No, I didn't tell you to turn around. Just trying to dive faster. Wait. Okay, the controls are a little weird, but... No! Stop fucking turning around! Oh, screw it. I was going to surface, but weird stuff's going on. I need to hold forwards. He's going down. I don't want to go down. I want to... Surface, 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 surface. Surface! I'm going to be honest, the swimming controls are a little odd. Right. I obviously didn't find what I was looking for, so let's try that again. There we go. Not what I was looking for. Right, there's something there. There we go. Leave the cave. I'm not keen on the swimming controls because I know I'm just doing them wrong, but still doesn't stop it from being annoying. So, at least know the way out. I don't want to go up there, but circle then. Circle. Circle, circle, circle.
Lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker. Bracelet must have belonged to the woman in the well.
Thanks. You did come up empty-handed. That's why you jumped back in.
But I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the Noon Wraith for good. Better do it near the well.
You don't want to jump me there, do you? No, of course not. Dive. I'm going to swim as fast as possible. I hold down forwards. Now it's going to send me to the bottom, which is annoying. But if I change direction of this, then he'll flip behind it and it'll waste time. It's annoying. He has to swim to the bottom. Like that. There. I tried to see if I could just tip up, but so surface. Prepare to fight the Noon Wraith and light a fire near the well. Right, we are 10 minutes over, so I'm going to let you guys go.
Prepare for this fight. Brew some wraith oil. Drink some potions.
Wraith oil. Well, I'll do that first at least. can't. I'm... Wraith oil. Yeah, I need more stuff apparently. Where is it? The Spectre oil, but that's not Wraith oil. Did I misread what he said? Is Wraith oil Spectre oil? Is that the same thing? Because I don't have any Begatic blossoms. Hang on. Or I don't have any... Well, I just don't have the ingredients. Right, I'm going to let you guys go. I've only got 10 seconds of enhanced weapons, so I've been John Proxy, having a Witcher 3 Wild Hunt adventure, yes. I'll see you guys next time.